Hey my friend, it's Brando Linick here, and are you wondering about Randy Gage from Agile? Having been involved in the home business and network marketing industry for the last 3 years and successfully coaching people just in the last couple months, having gotten around people like Randy Gage, gone through his trainings, his principles, and people who are affiliated with him, you're going to want to pay attention to this video because I'm going to break down, whether or not you can still use his trainings, whether there's something that's still effective, and actually how to position yourself in the marketplace like Randy Gage does as a leader, even if you have no results. So we're going to cover all this and much more. You're going to want to pay attention, and quickly, just a brief background on him. He is a network marketing professional, if you didn't know. He's been involved in the industry for over 2 decades, and he started off really humble. He was working in a restaurant as a dishwasher, and he's made himself into a legend in the profession. His primary company, like I said, is Agile. He's been with Agile Enterprises really since the very beginning, so it's been a long time. And since he got started in Agile, he's earned in excess of $7 million, and he's built one of the biggest organizations. He is the top earner in the company at the time of shooting this video. And, the guy knows his stuff. He's a really humble dude. Are his trainings actually still effective? He builds solely through traditional relationship building, so home meetings, hotel briefings, word of mouth, three-way calls. That's how Randy's been able to build, his business, and he shares a lot of love with people. He lifts people up. He believes in them, which is really how he separates himself from what other people are doing. He genuinely cares. He's really a unique leader in the marketplace, and his stuff does work, okay? His methods do work. It's really what's been used to build the most successful multi-level marketing companies and organizations in the industry, but it does require list building skills. It does require some skills to learn. Can't just, do it a fly-by-night thing and then expect to get rich overnight. What is Agile? Agile is a nutritional supplement company that offers vitamin packets with essential nutrients for people to live healthy, all right? And it's important to know, leaders and behind the companies that they're involved with, what they're all about, so you get an idea of whether or not it is something you want to be a part of. So the company has great products and a proven track record for exceptional growth. However, when looking at an opportunity, you got to know there's a lot of traditional methods that have been pitched in the nutritional industry, meaning that it can be really hard to build. Doesn't matter what traditional thing you do. You could do three-way calls, home meetings. It's going to be hard because there's a lot of nutritional, deals out there, a lot of companies out there that have been pitching their opportunities since the 90s, since the early 90s. And because of that, it can be really hard to build. But that said, his trainings are effective. They do work. Should you actually join Randy Gage in Agile? This is completely up to you, all right? This is completely up to you. He is freely available to help you build your business. Great question to ask. Most often, leaders will reach out and help a new person with building their business, but to be on the safe side, just go personally check his website. I'm sure he's actually got his phone number on there and his email address. You can contact and reach out to him and ask him if he's willing to set aside some hours, teach you the ins and outs of the business if he is someone that you're seriously looking to be considering joining Agile. And, if you are looking at joining Agile, I would recommend you go with, Randy Gage because he knows his stuff. He's a great leader, and he does offer trainings and resources on his website to be able to build the Agile business and other network marketing businesses, not just for Agile. So that said, in the end, the leader is not going to be the problem, whether you decide to join Randy Gage in Agile, Amway, or some ground floor opportunity. Just know that it's going to come down to the same problems that you're going to run into when it comes to building your success. Simply put, it's going to depend more so on yourself than it is a leader, than it is a product, than it is a service, than it is the company, when it comes to actually succeeding in this industry. And I just want to emphasize that because a lot of people, they depend on their leaders. They depend on people like Randy Gage. And when Randy Gage is busy building his business and he's not there to handhold you, you kind of wonder why. And it's just because it depends more so on yourself. You got to build yourself up. And if you look at what Randy Gage has done, you model the principles of what he's done, you'll be able to be successful in this industry as well, whether it's with Agile or another business opportunity. So that said, Randy Gage is great, okay? Network marketing success is simple. If you want to be able to position yourself like a leader, like Randy Gage does in the marketplace, learn how to market your business in an attractive way that creates an endless amount of prospects that anyone can see themselves doing by leveraging the internet through personally branded systems. By far the best medium to do that. And if you actually want to learn how to do it, okay, position yourself in the marketplace like he does, okay, that I've been able to do through personally branded systems to personally sponsor more than 20 people per month, then here's what you can do. Head over to my training site. It's 123marketingtips.com. There'll be a link down below, and you'll see a couple-minute video from myself going in step-by-step detail how you can get the results you want and what you go through, what you need to understand that every top leader, top industry leader, like Randy Gage, understands to get to the end outcome, which is what I'll be sharing with you in that video. So make sure you go check that out, and you can click the link down below for that. That said, though, this is the end of this Randy Gage video review with Agile. I hope you enjoyed it as much as they put it together for you, and my friend, I look forward to seeing you at the top. Take care.